Think about how tiring it can be to grade all the quizzes and tests you create to assess your students. It can be even more difficult to compile useful data that you can use to help inform your future lessons. Fortunately, we have access to Microsoft Forms, a customizable assessment tool that can be used alongside Teams and OneNote to help you monitor student performance as they work through the class. With Microsoft Forms, you can easily create, grade, analyze, and share data from quizzes and tests with your students quickly and easily. Forms combines auto and self-graded data collection, which gives you and your students immediate feedback so you can identify areas of student need to help shape your instruction. The goal of this video is to show you how to create a quiz, administer it with students, share it with peers, and review and share the scored data. First, open up Forms in the Office 365 dashboard. When creating a new form, you'll have the choice between a form or a quiz. Forms are ungraded and are a great way to pre-assess or poll students to gauge their interests and prior knowledge on a subject. Quizzes, on the other hand, are graded and can be used as formative or summative assessments, as well as entrance or exit tickets. In both options, students' results are immediately collected and graded in real time, giving teachers the opportunity to review student performance to help them decide what information students have a handle on and what needs to be reviewed. Make sure you click on Quiz if you want your assessment to be graded with point values attached. Quizzes and forms are completely customizable. Teachers can add titles and subtitles to give further directions, change color schemes and themes, and add images to make the quiz easily identifiable. Adding questions to quizzes is easy, and there are many types of questions to choose from multiple choice to short answer, and even math equations. Choice questions allow you to customize the question and all possible options and answers. Make sure to select the correct answer option so Forms knows which response to grade is correct. If there are multiple correct answers, click below. Also, make sure to select Required so the students can't skip over the question. Add a point value and you're finished. You can also add an image to further help customize the question. The image could display a short text, a part of a poem, a math equation, a map, or historical figure, and is a great way to create more interesting assessment. You can drag your answer choices around or shuffle by clicking the ellipses or the three-dot button. This also allows you to create a drop-down list, a subtitle for a question to add extra direction, and to create multiple-choice math problems. To create a multiple-choice math question, create a new quiz question and go to the ellipses menu and click Math. Clicking on Enter an Equation pulls up a math keyboard to create your own expressions for students to solve. Possible answers will appear as suggested results. Click it and create other options, choosing the correct answer. With Forms, you can also easily create short or long written responses. For short answer questions that only require one-word responses, click Add Answer and type in the response. Forms will auto-grade every question that has an answer designated. Be careful though, sometimes it misses some answers if they're misspelled or have capital letters when your answer doesn't. For long answers, click here, and students will have a bigger text box to write a more detailed response. These will need to be graded manually by teachers. You can review all the answers to ensure that they're graded correctly. Once you finish creating your assessment, you can now share it with other teachers for collaboration or send it out to students to have them take it. There are a number of ways to send the quiz out to students. Quizzes can be shared out through a link on a teacher's page, a website, OneNote, or can be connected in a Teams assignment. First, click the Share button. Next, ensure that you have the correct permissions assigned to the form. Copy the link to the clipboard and paste it where you'd like your students to access it. If you have a Teams class set up, your quiz will automatically show up on a list so you can add it to an assignment. Check out the Teams training for more information. If you'd like to share the form with a coworker, click either Share as a template or Share to collaborate. Then paste the link in an email or somewhere that your peers can access. And you're done. After students have completed the test, Forms gives you immediate access to student responses, collecting, organizing, and displaying the data in a number of ways. Scrolling down will give you a quick look at student results as a whole, broken down by each question. You can review how many students struggled with a certain concept, and can see which individuals may need extra help. This information can help you quickly tailor your next lesson to make sure students are on the right track. You can review each student's individual quiz to check for understanding, and to manually grade short answer responses. You can also see the length of time it took for students to complete the quiz. Here, you can see each student's name and total score before you manually grade, which will be updated after you review each question. Just as a tip, to make manual grading short answer responses quicker, you can review all student submissions by question, so you can check the ones that need review all at once. You can also change points given if you want to give partial credit. Teachers can also give feedback for each response, or for the quiz as a whole. You can quickly switch between students by clicking the arrow or the drop-down function. Once finished, you can enter their final grade in the gradebook or view the data as an Excel spreadsheet. Finally, post the score so students can see the grade and the comments you provided. The settings allow you to show results to students automatically without you posting grades. You can also allow students more than one response. Here, teachers can set a start and end date, shuffle all questions to prevent cheating, and send or receive email responses once a quiz is completed.